So if you're out there and you're one of those people who like to hate and like to criticize revolutionary leaders, revolutionary politicians who stand up for black people and African people, you are out there and you're claiming you're tired of the blackness narrative, you're tired of the black people narrative, the Pan-African narrative, you are tired of that. Let me tell you something. Just because you are tired of the revolution doesn't mean some of us are tired. Just because you are tired to speak out and be one of those people who try to conscientize black people and African people doesn't mean some of us are tired. Just because you are a coward, you don't want to go against the system, you don't want to go against the colonizers and speaking truth to power, doesn't mean some of us are cowards. You can be a coward, there's nothing wrong with that. But you criticizing people who are making a brave choice to go and try and conscientize black people in masses, to go and fight for black people's rights, to go and fight and be revolutionary leaders who are fighting for the struggle of black people. You want to shame them, you want to criticize them, and you want to claim you're tired of that narrative. Come on, man. You might be tired, you might be a coward, you might be soft, you might be one of those people who are good, Twitter. That's all you're good for. Some people are hands-on. Some people don't mind going out there and contributing in the struggle and the revolution of black people. The word black people, the narrative of black people, African people, is just to bring clarity on what type of people are we speaking about. We know there's black people who have sold out. We know there's black people who are colored. We know there's black people who have made it in life. They have money, they have riches. We know that. So saying black people or African people is just to generalize and bring clarity to the conversation and the discussion so people can know what type of people are we speaking about when we say black people, white people. We know there are black people who are sellouts, who are clever blacks, who have given up on the struggle. We know that. But we can't now speak like and be specific on names and be like, hey, this guy qualifies to be put here. No, we have to generalize, to bring clarity and awareness on actually what type of people are we talking about. So black people are the most marginalized black people in the whole world. Black people are the most colonized black people in the whole entire world. Black people are the most people who are taken advantage of, whether labor-wise, education-wise, or financial-wise. They're taken advantage of by the system, by the employers. So black people have it harder. Yeah, there's black people who have it easy, but the greater scheme of people is black people who are more poor compared to other races. So you can't be tired of the black narrative. You can't be tired of the black African narrative. Why? Because you just smell some privilege. You just enjoyed waking up ngama sushi, nama cheese. We understand there's people like that. We understand these revolutionary leaders who are well off. But being well off doesn't mean you have sold out. Don't miscalculate my words. People who have sold out is people who criticize, people who speak out for black injustices, people who speak out and criticize leaders who are trying to fight for the greater scheme of everyone. Black people, poor black, middle class black, and richer blacks. You want to criticize them and say you're tired of the black narrative. No, man. Like, you might be tired, like I said. Some people are not. Some people are contributing into the struggle, Some people are contributing in different ways. Some people are political analysts. They break things simple for people to understand, to conscientize people. Some people are revolutionaries. They go into the streets and they march and they protest. Some people are politicians. Some people are in the legislative rooms. They are controlling how the policies are shaped and how the policies are drawn to benefit black people and the country as a whole. So there's different contributions into the struggle. And if you want to choose your contribution to be selling out, to be criticizing black people and black leaders, then that's your position. That's where you stand. At least we know where you stand. Then we know you are not in our team. You are not in this team of us who are trying to conscientize and bring clarity and help black people think better and understand things better. We now know you are not one of us. You are one of the lost black people. You are one of the black people who have given up, who are cowards, who are soft, who lacks testosterone. And Yazin, thank you very much.